Alright, are we live? We are live. Welcome back to today's stream, guys. This one was a little impromptu. I found that I have the apartment alone, so I'll work on some miniatures. We're going to be working on 2 Legionnaires. One with the machine gun from the Havocs, the other one with the rocket launcher. Joined by Perk today. Not exactly sure who else is going to join us, if anybody else. So, welcome to the stream, Perk.
Yeah, what's going on?
Perk is going to be playing Elden Ring as I am painting, and we'll probably be asking questions throughout, because I have
Ask you all the questions, gang.
beat Elden Ring quite a bit. I do miss playing that game quite as much as I do.
Like, I'm gonna ask you how to jump, and you're gonna be like,
That's
bruh.
crazy. It's spacebar. You're on PC, right?
No, I'm on controller right now.
Okay, so then it's gonna be fucking A. I'm guessing you're not using a PlayStation controller.
I am using a PlayStation controller.
Okay, then it's gonna be fucking X. Damn it, Perk. You're making me swear. Normally I'm pretty good about that. Normally it's Miles is
Where
the
do I
one
need to
that's
go
swearing
here?
all the time.
Let's see. This.
I should not have had a Mountain Dew.
How to what?
I should not have had a Mountain Dew before doing this.
What's wrong with mine, dude?
Nothing's wrong with Mountain Dew, it's just the caffeines make my hand shake.
Oh, you're easily affected by caffeine.
When I'm trying to find details, yeah. You have to remember I'm painting little itty bitty things.
That should be used to that by now.
You would think so.
Bro, what is stopping me? What is... Oh, you.
They should do an audio check quick. Check Twitch. Check Twitch. Yep, Twitch is good. And what about YouTube? Yep, Twitch is good. And what about
Oh, you're
YouTube?
live streaming on both?
Yep, I dual stream. Get more
PC
viewers.
powers.
Trying to quad stream, but TikTok's being a little lame. Saying that I need 50 followers to stream on TikTok.
Oh, if I go live and you join me, you get live access.
Oh, nice.
I don't know. Let me know if that's something you want to do.
I don't know how I would set it up for my computer first.
Just do it off your phone first, dude. Just so you gain live access.
I get you. And not a whole lot has to be done yet with miniatures. It's pretty much just trim at this point. Painting a little bit throughout the day. I was like, oh, I'm not going to get a lot done. Well, I got more done than I thought I was going. The nice part about painting these guys is that they're smaller. They're not like the big Forge Fiend or Eldrick that I have to do.
Yeah, good luck, brother. Good luck.
Perk, have you seen what a Heldrake looks like?
Nope, but I'm sure I could look it up.
Oh, yes, you could. That shit is crazy. The amount of trim work on that, I'm not looking forward to.
No.
It's supposed to be one of the worst models to paint.
Yeah, it sounds like it might be increasing in difficulty.
Yeah. Because
I mean, I
it's
can't
not
say like that.
hard
It's
to paint, it's
nice.
just tedious
Tedious, eh?
because of all the trim. And the Forge Fiend, for me, it wasn't the trim that was a pain in the ass. It was all the skin parts. because in the skin there's little bits of metal that are exposed. You need
Uh-huh.
to paint all the skin, and then you need to paint the metal bits. Like,
Oh,
okay,
like Frankenstein type deal.
yeah. Like, all right, I'm not enjoying this. Work on Vashtorr's army, trying to get that a little bit further along before the end of November, because in December I'm gonna start painting the Taco Bell army.
Taco Bell army.
Hell
What's
yeah!
that supposed to mean?
So I chose Emperor's Children to be painted like Taco Bell, so they have the color
Oh,
scheme of Taco Bell.
that sounds fun.
It's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't know too much about that.
About Taco Bell?
No. Uh, the army that you're talking about. Emperor's army. Are you talking about Grey Knights?
No, not Grey Knights. Emperor's Children with Fulgrim.
Oh, okay. Because like the one band uh of them that I actually paid attention to was the Grey Knights. Because
Grey
like
Knights are cool.
the what was it, 40,000 year rule
What do you mean 40,000 year?
for the Emperor's golden chair, whatever. He has to stay in there for how long?
He has to stay in there forever now.
Oh,
If he
okay. And
moves at
how he
all,
was
Grey
telling,
Knights are supposed to
yeah,
come in and fucking whoop ass, but that's not gonna
yeah.
happen.
Well, if he moves at all, he's the Green Knights are supposed to put him back on his chair and tell
Yeah,
him don't move, but
they're
in a much
supposed
harsher
to,
tone. Yeah,
because they're
but
supposed to
the
fight through
Emperor's
the
army
Custodes.
is, yeah, the Custodes are the issue. And
Yeah,
it's like I don't understand why like the Custodes would even like doing like I know that they're the Emperor's like primary defense, but like if the Emperor gives an order, I feel like that overrules their defense, no?
you would think so. The issue with that there is that the Grey Knights are the only one that know about that order.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, so they're gonna see it as the Grey Knights are attacking the Emperor.
Yeah, overthrowing the Emperor.
Yeah, and each one of the Grey Knights, or each one of the Custodes is supposed to rival a Primarch
Yeah,
for
wait,
strength.
what?
Yeah,
Seriously?
that's how strong they're supposed to
But
be.
weren't the Grey Knights genetically modified to be the perfect soldiers?
Kind of.
Like
They're more
I
genetically
yeah,
modified to be resistant to the
uh
warp and corruption.
yeah, they're what are those people? They're this spellcasters. I know they're not
Psychers.
spellcasters. Psychers. Yeah, they're but that's because they took the Emperor's blood. They or his genes because he's the strongest psyker and they tried to make more strong psychers and they're extremely resistant to psychers. I don't know. They're cool. I like literally my ADHD took over. Like it showed up on my TikTok for you page and like my ADHD was like, "Oh yeah. Yeah, I need you to look at all this and find out as much as you can."
The crazy part is that the Grey Knights will lose to the Space Wolves.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything about the Space Wolves, so
So
I
Space Wolves,
kind of lost right there.
they were designed to be Space Marine killers. That was the whole purpose, just in case one of them or one legion went against them, the Emperor. The Space Wolves go in and erase them, which they have erased two factions from the um what is it? It's not factions. They erased two legions out of the 20 legions from history.
2 out of the 20 legions of Space Marines, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay, so they deleted 2 of them.
Mhm.
So who's to say that they can't delete all 20 of them? They can, right?
And given enough time, probably.
What do you mean given enough time?
Well, they're gonna have issues with some of them.
Some
Like
of them meaning
Dark Angels they would probably have an issue with because their Primarch is still alive.
What's a Primarch?
Ultra Primarchs are the Emperor's sons.
And I'm guessing they're pretty strong too, right?
Oh yeah, they're the guys that are like 14
So
feet tall.
what's the hierarchy here? You've got the Emperor, then you've got Primarchs, then you've got Custodes,
Well, it depends
and I'm guessing
on what you're talking about for
like in
hierarchy.
the in the like non-classified aspect, like obviously the Emperor trusts the Grey Knights more than the Custodes, because or else he would have just told the Custodes to do that. Um, but more or less like when if we were there in person and like we heard about this stuff, like we were there, who would be to our public knowledge, who would be what would the hierarchy be?
So honestly, we'd probably just be dead. First of all.
Yeah, okay, understandable. But like you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. It would go the Emperor of Mankind. Then he has like two or three royal subjects that give all the orders because he's on a golden throne and can't really communicate. I mean, he can but can't.
Yeah, they would have to literally come get orders directly from him to give to other people, so he
Right.
just designated them as his word.
Yep. Um, then it would pretty much fall to whatever faction you're or legion you're part of, because a custodes not going to go around ordering ultramarines. They could, but that's going to be like a very rare thing because the custodes don't leave Terra, which is Earth.
Yeah. Just don't forget that I don't know half the stuff you're talking about. Like,
Right.
I understand about a little bit about Custodes, and I understand a little bit about Grey Knights, but other than that, I don't understand it, Nathan. Wait, what? I'm at Lindale right now, and I kind of just like noticed that this room over here, it's the round table hold, but like disintegrated.
Mm-hmm. You can actually find a cool set of armor in there.
Yeah, it's right when you walk in, right?
Pretty sure it's mage armor. And you know, you drop
Yeah.
down to where you fight that person in the round table hold, that invader.
Yeah, that's where I walked in at.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know how to get up there though. I don't think you can get up here from down
There is
up
a way
there
to
from
do
down
it.
here.
I don't remember. I think you have to go through like the back rooms almost, where you get that assassin spellbook.
Yeah, probably. Checking them right now. Okay. But yeah, no, like I'm not like a huge nerd or anything about like 40K, but
It'll
man, I
happen.
must say it's like interesting.
I
You
started
know,
listening
it's
to one
like
of the Alpha Legion books today.
what's that?
Ferris. The Alpha Legion is one of my favorite legions from the Space Marines.
All right,
And
who
their
exactly
whole
is your
thing,
favorite?
my favorite one is Thousand Suns,
Thousand Suns.
with Magnus the Red as their Primarch. They're the Psychers. Hence the reason why I'm playing as Magnus in Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Miles's favorite is Sanguinius from Blood Angels.
Okay. Is there any like Death Knights?
Death Knights.
Like just Space Marines that their faction is just like crazy.
Well,
Like
you have
psychos.
the Night Lords, and they skin people alive like the Predators. And their whole thing is like fear tactics. I think they also eat people.
Okay. Yeah, not talking about them.
You have the um Death Guard. They are part of Nurgle and Chaos, and their Primarch is Mortarion.
Mm,
Um, he wields this big ass scythe and is immune to, I think, most poisons.
okay.
Pretty cool. Um,
Sounds pretty cool.
you have the Emperor's Children, which is giving into your desires, whether it be killing or excessive
I like
drinking.
them. I like the sound of them.
They are, or their Primarch is Fulgrim. He's pretty cool. He's actually a giant snake right now because he became a demon Primarch, as all of the Chaos Primarchs who were alive did.
Okay, so who did the Space Marines fight exactly? I got a coded soul alert. Nice.
Yes. Anybody and everybody?
So, for like no reason though? Or does there need to be a reason?
Well, their main concern overall is Chaos and the Tyranids.
So, chaos. Do they like, what does that mean? Like the definition of chaos, meaning like just crazy stuff happening all the time? That's
Well,
like
you
their concern?
have
Or like
Nurgle,
is
you
there
have
a
Tzeentch, Slanesh, and Khorne. Khorne is the god of bloodshed. That's where the skull for the skull throne, blood for the blood god comes from. Tzeentch is the kind of god of knowledge and that kind of stuff. Slanesh is the Emperor's
okay,
children, desires, that kind of stuff. And Nurgle
yeah,
is the god of plagues, pretty much.
god of plagues.
Hmm.
So it's like the four horsemen of the apocalypse, right?
A little bit. Some of it's very biblical,
Lord's rune.
but
Nice.
each one of the Primarchs had their own unique gene seed that gave them different stuff. Like Sanguinius's was is that he grew wings, like Angel from X-Men.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, so he was quite literally able to fly.
Yeah, that does sound pretty cool. If you could have
No,
became, if you could have became any, if you could like become any person, any creature, person, whatever from that, what would you become?
honestly, Alferis isn't a bad choice.
No, I don't mean like in oh broad. I mean you could choose broad range if you want, but I was more talking about like a specific person. You know,
Yeah, a specific person in 40k, I'd probably choose Alferis.
that's a person.
He's the Primarch of Elf Legion.
Mm,
Now, the reason why I say Alferis is because his whole thing is blending in and sabotage.
okay,
Some kind of like James Bond shit.
fire. I can't. Hold on.
And they have their colors are teal, silver, and gold. But they're quite literally in every single faction. Well, not in every faction, but in every legion, and nobody knows if they're talking to like an actual person or an Alpha Legion member, because they can cloak themselves and change their armor. They're pretty much like super spies.
Super spies. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Now, Thousand Suns, they're cool and all. Issue is that with their gene seed, they kind of transform into monsters
Okay.
because they
I have a
can't
question,
handle the warp.
real quick.
So
So the Altus Plateau is after Lendell, right?
yes,
Okay, cool. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You go onto the Altus Plateau after defeating.
Morgan.
Oh, after defeating
Well, I got the Grand Lift of
Radon.
Rolled. I got the Grand Lift of Rolled from Melina, Melina, whatever you want to call her. So I'm gonna go there right now. They said a red mark has appeared on the map, so I'm trying to get to that right now.
I needed to defeat Radon for my Magnus build armor.
Yeah, I I beat Radon last night because I wanted to fight him with Xavier, but Xavier's like, "You're trying to rush things," and I'm like, I'm not trying to rush nothing, dog. I just want his weapons. That's the weapon I want to run.
I get you.
I run them bitches every time.
Honestly, we're pretty close to Radon because we just beat Renala.
Oh, you guys beat Ronaldo without me?
I thought you were there
Or
for
no?
that. Yeah, you were there
Yeah,
for
I
that.
was.
Let's say, what do you mean we beat it without you? You ran ahead and made me skip one of my spells that I need.
My fault.
Yeah, that's where you get one of the gravity spells. Honestly, I think I'm gonna end up changing myself to a faith build. That way I can cast a lightning, because
Right,
Magnus does a lot of lightning.
right now I'm doing like an everything build, but I'm gonna respec.
Yeah, I need to
Figure
go get
out.
me a larval tier.
I've I think I have a couple too right now. I was fine. Like I was searching so hard for one, and then like I didn't. I finally found one. I used it, and then after I found one, I think I got like 80 of them bitches.
They're not hard to find, you just need to know where to look.
I have four. I have four of them. So the silver medallion, the Grand Lift of Rolled, that takes you to the Altus Plateau, right?
I don't remember.
I think so. Trying to figure out how to get there though. And then the Dectus medallion takes you to this place, right? The Lindell capital.
No, the other medallion should be for. There's one medallion for the Altus Plateau, there's the other one that is for the snow one, once
There's
you go through
one
the
for
capital.
the there's one for the wait, I think is this why I don't have this map unlocked? Because I didn't actually get the medallion to get up here
No, you just
per
gotta find
se.
the map.
There's a map in Lindale.
Yep,
I don't see that.
maps for
I don't see
every.
that thing. I don't see it. Like it's not even on my map.
Hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know where that thing is.
We have one viewer on Twitch. Hello, one person on Twitch. I'm pretty sure it's the
Fire.
bot. Unless it's
Bot,
Miles.
not a bot. Don't matter.
I was kind of hoping that, random day would be better. I don't know, we'll see. It is
Guess we'll
still
see.
young. You should look at a Helldrake when you get a second.
I got you. I'm like low key tossing these people right now. Actually, I'm running because I don't want no smoke with you guys. The fire answers. I don't want no smoke. Stay away from me, please. Bye bye.
Also, I saw a
Fire.
pew pew today that was Space Wolf themed. Thought that was pretty sick.
Fire. Let me see what this Helldrick looks like. Oh wow.
My next one.
All I can say is good luck. Like I'm looking at it, and it's like I wouldn't even attempt to paint this. I wouldn't. Promise you, I wouldn't.
As long as you're on your phone, look up a Forge Fiend.
A Forge Fiend?
Yeah,
Forge Fiend. Is that what you're doing right now?
that's the last one I just painted.
That one's pretty cool. Seems a little difficult too, but not as much as Helldrake. Helldrake was looking crazy.
I'm excited and nervous to paint the Helldrake.
Capital outskirts. I don't think I'm supposed to be here, right?
I don't know. What are you trying to do?
Altus Plateau.
Then probably. Yeah, I figured since I'm gonna be painting these guys anyways, might as well do it on stream since
So you're not so what?
I might as well do this on stream since I am home alone.
Fire. And you don't have to worry about any excess noise. Yeah, no, I get
Right?
it.
Otherwise, my plan was to play Battlefield, but it's like, trying to get these guys done. I was about to say it's been a minute since I played Battlefield, but it really hasn't. It's been like 2 days.
That didn't damage you? Oh my god. I killed the small one. Oh, that's exactly what we needed. That's
What was
awesome.
that?
Somber Smithing Stone 6. Exactly what I was looking for.
Nice.
Now I'm taking a lift down. I don't know where this is taking me, to be honest. Oh, took me to the snow.
Nice.
I'm gonna go back up the lift though, because there's another pathway. Oh my god. My curtain's like an inch open and the sun just comes through and blinds me.
It's like pitch
It's already
black
dark
outside.
there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, called it.
Crazy to think that, you know, what, 3 time zones away and you guys still have light.
Yeah. Fell twin. Yeah, you guys are the light work.
The nice part about these Legionnaires is that nobody's really gonna look at them that hard, so I can be a little sloppy with this. You know?
Mm. Yeah, these fell twins were like light, light work. Omen Killer Rolo, fire. Can I have my sight back now? Thank you. Dang, it teleported me so far. Nice. Divine Tower of East Altus. I don't know what great rune you restore power to up here, but we about to see. I think it's Radon's too. I think it might be Radon's.
So if you're in Kaled, it's Verdon.
No, it's not. I'm not in Kaled. I'm in the Altus Plateau.
Then it's probably for Morgott.
Oh my god.
Could do Renala's too. How about those?
Yeah. Did I do Renala's inventory?
I forget what that even does for you.
I don't think when you read it, it says it allows for the perfect rebirth. So I assume it's something to do with rebirthing. Who are you for? Morgott. Yeah. Greatly raises maximum HP. Yeah, I don't give two fucks about that. Yeah, great rune of the unborn used to perfect rebirth.
Wonder what that means.
Yeah, me too. Shot of Grace up here too. Nice. I can teleport away. Forbidden Lands. Now I'm gonna go to Kaled.
Did they make
Restore
Elden Ring cross-platform yet?
this. Nope. I think this is it right here. Wait, what does the other one look like? Yeah, it's probably this one. We can travel to the Deep Seal for a well, because I'm not going there. Oh, this isn't where I wanted to be either.
Realized I missed a part of the teal. Back and do that. Right on his knee. He is kind of covered by his gun though. That's probably why.
But you know. But don't you know?
Oh, yeah, otter, eh?
Oh yeah,
Don't you know about them cheese
don't
curds
you
there,
know?
eh? Eh? Er?
Don't you know?
Gonna buy me a warp smith yet for this arm. And my chaos bikers should be in sometime soon. I don't know, I haven't gotten a text message yet saying, hey, your stuff's coming. I take a guess they're coming in this week, though. I think they ordered them last week Friday. I told them to order it on Saturday, and they do their orders on Fridays. I think last week Friday they were. I kind of hate that I know that, but at the same time, it's like it's a good thing that I
It's a
know the
great thing.
timeline of stuff. Yeah, but I don't work there.
What do you mean you don't work there? Don't you know?
Like, don't get me wrong, working at a game store sounds fantastic. I don't want to be there and have to smell everybody.
Then don't. Don't be there and smell everybody. It's not good for your health, dude.
Not be good. Is going there sometimes and playing Magic when they do tournaments and stuff like that. It's like, oh,
Terrible.
yeah.
That's been like the only thing I've been scared of for like finding someone to play Magic with out here. I feel like the only motherfuckers that play Magic in my city smell like shit.
Yeah. Like, it is not hard to take a shower.
It really isn't.
And I hate that the community gets that bad of a rap because of it, but at the same time, there's a reason why they have that. People aren't just doing it to make fun of them. No, it's because people need to take showers or deodorant.
Don't you know?
Like, people just don't have any shame.
Don't you know? No, for real. Cause like, what do you mean? Like, what what do you mean you decided you want to leave the house when you know you haven't taken a shower in 18 days? What? What?
At least throw on like cologne or something.
Yeah, that's the messed up part. They don't even like try to like mask the smell. Like I swear they think they smell like rainbows or some shit.
Like, you can spend 5 grand on a deck. You can spend $20 on deodorant and cologne.
Me, I be telling my dad the same stuff because he won't buy himself new clothes, but he'll buy him his some shit for his car. And like I understand it. I'm a car guy too. But like, nah, you got me messed up.
Yeah.
Messed up. Leave me alone.
Messed up the tip of my brush. And
Not the tipple.
accidentally dropped it and caught it with my hand and went, oh shit.
So the seal for great. The seal for a deep well. That's interesting. It's in Kaled.
Hmm? We went down there to fight the elk.
Yeah, I know. I'm just confusing, you know? I went the wrong way. I guess I didn't.
I wanted to fight the other bosses, but I'm pretty sure you actually have to fight Radon first before you can fight them.
Which one's
The that like dragon warrior dude.
the Dragon Warrior?
Yeah.
Question
Like
mark?
I think it's in Nocturne. I don't think it's in the Sophia River.
Well, if you bring me along, I can teleport there. Or if you come with me, I haven't killed any of the bosses in my own world.
I wanted to take Adrian there and show him.
He's been there.
No, to fight the other bosses.
Oh, to
And then
fight
the
the other
twin
bosses.
gargoyles.
Mm.
Alright, I think that is all the trim on this one. As long as that paint is still wet, we'll trim on this guy. Start doing. Xavier was kind of getting butthurt last time I streamed because he doesn't have the role where he can just join.
Mm. I can see that.
Well, almost nobody has the role where they can just join. I have it above mods. Like that's why I made the voice channel waiting fire. That way we can just people up. Otherwise, I might as well just make it an open chat. You know.
Don't ya know? The Great Jar.
I went to this game store the other day when I picked up my dad's present. It's kind of like one of those retro game stores, and they had a like collector's edition of Elden Ring. The Blade of Mekhala statue. Like, oh,
Mm.
like if I was still in my die-hard Elden Ring fan phase, I would have bought it. After you beat the game so many times, not a whole
I
lot
have
left for
this
you to do.
I have this thing called concealing veil. It conceals wearer while crouching away from foes. The
Yeah.
fuck does that mean?
Um, you get out of line of sight faster.
Mm.
I will say I am also excited to paint my Necron army. That in January.
Mm. Mm.
Gonna be doing the Alpha Legion teal with a purple glow, so it's gonna kind of be like a blacklight glow. We like that color
Okay.
purple.
Fire. See, I think I think I I think I kind of want to play the game, you know? I
But
just don't have
Warhammer.
yeah, I just don't have game money.
That's why we play on Tabletop Simulator as well.
No, no, I mean the cool one.
Like Space Marines 2.
Yeah, or Warhammer
Not bad.
40K. Warhammer 40K was the cool one, right? Or was that Space Marines too?
Space Marines 2. That follows Lieutenant Titus. Well, now
Oh,
Captain Titus, but he was Lieutenant Titus. One thing you'll notice as well if you get into Warhammer 40k, the Ultramarines get all the good stuff.
the what Marines?
The Ultramarines, the Blue Legion.
Can you be a Grey Knight?
No, you can't be a Grey Knight in there.
What can you be in there?
So in the campaign, you can only be an Ultramarine, but in
Oh,
multiplayer, you can be pretty much any Legion. But the Grey
except
Knights
for
are,
Grey
well,
Knight.
Grey Knights aren't part of the Space Marine.
They aren't?
They are and they aren't.
What about the Custodes?
The Custodies are not either.
Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting.
Personally, I like the Dark Angels as well. I think they're pretty cool.
You can be a Dark Angel in it though, right?
You can be the Dark Angel in there. Otherwise, Black Templars are also dope. Black Templars are kind of, I don't want to say that they're racist, but they don't like other races.
So the racist.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't want to say that they're racist, but like the odds are kind of stacking up against him.
They're like, "Oh, you're an alien? Yeah, we don't like you."
Oh, you're an alien, eh? Well, why don't you go on up to space, bud? We don't like your kind here, bud.
Pretty much anything that's not a human. Yeah, that's kind of the Black Templars.
Hmm.
And
I guess for real. Got you.
yeah, then um after the Horus Heresy, Gilliman, the leader of the Ultramarines, was like, "Hey, we're gonna make a Codex Astartes. You're only allowed to have 1,000 members per legion. So that's why there's so many sub legions. And there's a rule for that saying that if you're on Crusade, you can have over 1,000 members. So the Black Templars are like, all right, here's the middle finger. We're always on Crusade.
So since since they're always on crusade, quote unquote, they can have more than 1,000 members, right?
Right.
So how many members are there?
I have no clue. I don't even know if there's a documented amount of members.
Probably not. Why was the tower for Radon's Great Rune so difficult to get to?
Yeah, you gotta do all
Like
that jumping
parkour.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. I say that as I'm wearing his full armor set and have his blades out.
Honestly, I think his is one of the hardest ones for no reason.
How do I fight Promised Consort Radon?
Isn't that the DLC one?
Yeah, but I've never seen him.
Yeah, so you have to go through the DLC.
That's where he's like normal sized, right? Well, normal sized meaning not
That
massive.
is pre-fight with Melania.
Don's Great Rune. I don't even know how to equip a Great Rune, to be honest.
It's somewhere in your inventory. And then you have to use like a rune arc.
Yeah.
Also, everybody who follows me on YouTube, for every follower I get on YouTube, is $1 towards a Warlord Titan. If you guys want to see me paint one of those, make sure you follow on YouTube.
Oh, I remember. You gotta go to Side of Grace. Okay, so beat him. I guess I'll go to the Altus Plateau. Forbidden Lands.
And honestly, the Fire Giant fight was not bad.
Fire Giant fight was like buns. Buns as hell.
I mean, it was a cool arena and like a cool concept, but he was kind of annoying the second and third plate. There's people that have been able to one-shot him.
Yeah, they're on crack and I'm not with it.
Yeah, the amount of build-up you have to do, they're like changing their gear, they're changing their weapons, doing all these power-ups, and just like, yeah. It's cool to
Yeah, I'm
say that you
good.
can do it, but nah.
Yeah, exactly. I'm good.
I'm not swapping through 20 different hats and 20 different spells, and then 5 different weapons.
Oh god. So Radon's Great Rune raises maximum HP, FP, and stamina. Got that baby equipped.
I was gonna save these two guys for Whip Wednesday, but
Whip Wednesday?
it's like, what are you working on?
Oh, work in progress Wednesday.
Yeah, but now I'm not gonna have anything for Whip Wednesday once I finish these two.
Are you doing both of them tonight?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can probably. Are you just starting on the first one?
No, they're almost both done.
Oh, they're both almost done. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think you'll probably only have enough time to get like one done, and then they'll be back.
Uh, Quite literally, I just need to do the leather pouches on one and the belt,
Hmm.
add a little bit of gold to the gun. The other one, I need to finish up trim, leather pouches, gold on the gun, and then oil wash, and then the eyes, and then that's it.
Fire.
You guys are quick. Which is why I was like, oh, I did much more than I thought I was going. Oops. But you'll have that. It is nice to know that I'm actually getting faster at the little guys. Not spending 5 hours on each one anymore. Of course, that was also for Thousand Suns. They have a lot of like an ungodly amount. That is one thing that I
This
struggled with.
Blackblade Kindred is touching me.
Okay, then. That was one thing that I struggled with, though, from going from Thousand Suns to my Dark Angels, or even my Black Templars, is that there's like no trim on them. There's just like nothing to make them stand out from each other. Like, oh,
Oh,
okay.
this is some.
Like, Black Templars are going to be one of the easiest ones to paint because you quite literally just prime it black and then just take a silver dry brush over it, do a little bit of white, the red trim, which is just on the shoulder pads, and ta-da, there's your Black Templar. Now that I know how to actually do Black Templars. For a while, I was struggling with the black armor. Like, I was making it black, except it was too black, and then you couldn't tell the definition.
Oh, I beat him first try. I got gargoyles, black blades, fire. He almost got me too. I used all my health potions. Like he almost cooked me.
It's nice having someone to talk to while streaming.
Fire. I'm glad I could be of service, dog. Let's
Appreciate
see.
it.
What am I equipping? I'm equipping the comet. Yeah, there we go.
Then I at least have somebody to talk to, and I'm not just like rambling on by myself.
Rambling.
Like, I've had a couple streams like that, and it's just like, okay, why am I doing this?
I get you.
You thinking every life decision that it's up to that point.
What do you mean?
But I'm just like rambling on to myself and like nobody in chat or anything. It's just like, right.
No, I get that, and that's why like I rarely even play video games by myself anymore, dude. It's like I feel so lonely, so separated. So like if normally if Xavier's not on, I'll go like hang out with my friends in real life type shit. But it's getting close to Thanksgiving, and my homie's grandparents are there, so I didn't want to intrude. I don't think they like me that much. Like they don't have any reason to not like me, but I don't know. I don't even think they know my name. I've se- I've seen them like every year in a row, and I still don't think they know my name.
That sucks.
Not really. Kind of funny, man. This orange is real oily. Like I'm like peeling it, and like my hand is covered in the essence right now. Like as, it's like I almost like I put on hand sanitizer, dude.
Orange hand
Smearing it.
sanitizer.
Literally, it's like overpowering my nose right now. Kind of cool, but at the same time, it's like I didn't want my hands to be wet like this.
Get you.
Y'all got any fruit at the house?
Got ramen.
I said fruit, not food.
Oh,
All kinds of fruit.
I don't know if we have any. I think it normally just goes bad.
Make sure y'all get some fruit and start eating that bitch. You feel a lot better. Trust me. Like when I was living with my mom, they never bought like real fruit. They'd always buy like maybe some bananas every once in a while, but they never bought like apples or like okay, they bought grapes too, but like they never bought like simple like day fruit, you know? And like I
Yeah,
moved back here with my grandparents and man, there's like apples and stuff and I never felt better. Not gonna lie. Been feeling mad good lately. Oh God. Let me see here. And plus, I'm working at a super specialty shop now, so not
nice.
bad. Yeah, and they've got like 13 Mark IVs in that bitch right now. So I walked in, I got there this morning, and I was like, I walked in, I was like, oh my goodness, there's so many. Felt like I was at a car event. The orange squirted on me, dog.
Damn.
Is this what it feels like to be Ayanna Trump?
Not gonna make a comment on that. I don't have that filter turned on for my stream.
What filter?
The sexual filter.
Oh, no, no one would be able to know. I'm talking about an orange, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like oranges are juicy, dude. Like hella juicy.
juicy.
Like I don't know what has more juice, grapes or oranges. Like weight to liquid ratio.
Watermelon.
Probably.
Oh, watermelon's just mostly water.
That watermelon was mostly fruit.
No, it's like 90% water.
What? Yeah, dude. Like I don't have them. Oh, oh, it's right there. I was talking about how I didn't have the map for um Lindale, and then I like look at the map and then I see it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta explore a little bit and then it shows up fine.
Oh, I gotta take the Grand Lift rolled again. I didn't get a set of grace. Cooked.
Rip.
Rip City. Pretty tasty, dude. Not gonna lie.
Nice. So reset. And all the bombs on his back. Grab all those bombs. I think I'm gonna give all the bombs a red tip. I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I don't want the whole thing just to be silver.
Nah, make the whole thing silver. You know why? Because you're a gremlin. Do it.
And technically, right now the whole thing is silver.
Yeah, I'd say just do it.
I give it a little bit of detail. I don't want to be too lazy with my painting.
Oh,
The whole thing's
nice.
gonna
I just
get
got
covered up
Somber
with an
Smith.
oil wash.
I just got Somber Smithing Stone 7. Now I just need the ancient Somber Dragon Smithing Stone. Hey, what's a good amount of poise, dude?
I have no clue. I just use Bolt of Grand Sex to poise everybody.
Yeah, because I have like 96 poise.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, you mean like you yourself, not your weapon?
Mm.
Oh yeah, I have no clue.
I've got this Lionel's helm. Hella poise.
do have to go through and the gold. Went to good for that one.
Fire prelate helm.
Brass.
Briars of punishment. Fire. Arteria leaf. What do you use the Arteria leaves for?
I have no clue. Probably something you can make. For a while, I didn't even know you could craft stuff in Elden.
Yeah, me too.
So I was like,
I think
what are these cookbooks for?
I think my first like 2 or 3 playthroughs, I didn't know I could craft stuff.
I was like, oh, okay, you can upgrade weapons. Got it. What more you need? Like, oh, you
More
can craft
big
arrows, and it's just like,
weapons.
why would I craft arrows? Honestly, archery is kind of mid in Elden Ring,
Yeah, it's not good
fortunately.
enough. I mean, it's good if you're fighting against other people, but otherwise, nah.
Yeah. Even then, unless they're distracted.
Nah. Me and Xavier were fighting this one dude, and low key kind of touched us kind of hard with
That's crazy because when the Elden Ring
with a
DLC
Scarlet
came
Rot
out,
bow.
yeah, when the Elden Ring DLC came out, I was using a bow build, and I think Adrian wanted to PvP, so we were PvP, and they were just able to dodge it.
I mean, yeah, you could dodge the other one, but it's like let it hit you, and you're taking a good amount of Scarlet Rot build. Damn, I just did 12,000 damage to that golem.
Dude, I am so sorry. I have not been looking at chat. Yes, I have painted Vashtorr. I don't know if you're still here. Yeah, I don't even know how to.
Damn,
Epinator.
Hepnator. What's happening, partner?
I just realized that I've been doing a terrible job at looking at chat, and it's just like, hey, I should look at chat quick. But yes, I have painted Vashtorr. I will grab him right now if you are still here. Where is Vashtorr? Oh, there's Vashtorr. I put him back on the shelf. So here's Vashtorr and all of his Archifanish. I
Go
went
ahead and
for
say what
a
I was going to say.
oxidized copper look. And then here's the Forge Fiend that goes with Vashtorr. Just finished this up last stream. And then I have 2 Legionnaires done. And I'm working on another 2. I don't like that there's no like audio thing showing that somebody messaged, you know?
Yeah, that's the issue I was getting whenever I would stream is you don't really know when someone lets you know?
Yeah.
You don't know. You don't know what you know about that.
We're gonna check this quick, see if there's a way to get a audio, like a doo-doot or something like that at least.
Do, do, do.
Not, not that. I do not want that. Alright, let's see.
Do, do, do.
Anyway, get audio notification someone messages Twitch. Yes, you can get an audio notification for messages by using third-party chat client like Chatty or Streamlabs, or by using a bot like StreamerBot. Set up custom alerts. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use StreamerBot. Alright, we're gonna look this up here. All on this stream. StreamerBot. Supercharge your live stream. Download now. And which one do I want? Do I want SpeakerBot or StreamerBot? What's the difference?
No clue. But you probably want streamer VOD.
Correct all. Alright, that is completed. 96 boys is tough to get through. What do you mean by that?
Do, do, do.
How to use StreamerBot. Initial startup guide. Connect your platforms, Twitch or YouTube. Connect your broadcaster software, such as
Yeah, I get you.
Bot client. Get started. Oh Jesus. This might be a after thing because this looks like a lot.
This looks like a lot.
And I'm gonna have to watch a video for this. Yeah, it's a 20-minute video and explaining how to walk through that. Yeah, we're gonna do that after. But
Yeah, yeah, no.
I do have Vashtorr done, and I do have a Forge Fiend done. And I am sorry for not messaging or looking at chat. We'll get
For not
better.
reading.
We will get better
Nah,
at some
just hit
point.
him.
And thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. This is why it was nice when Miles was here because he would read chat for me.
Yeah, I'm playing Elden Bizzle.
And he's just like, nah, I want to better myself and get a new job. Which, respectable, understandable. But it's like, damn it, Miles, I'm not ready yet. His exact words were, I'm throwing you to the wolves. That's crazy. But I am proud of him for finding a better job for himself and moving along life. Alright, we'll show off this guy quick. So he's not done yet, but we can zoom in with the camera. I'm gonna show you guys how this is going. Can focus. Thank you. Stop focusing on that. Focus on that. Just love autofocus. I will show this one. You're working on these at the same time. Focus. Not on my fingers. There we go. Bam. Yeah. That is what we are working on so far. And to think soon I'm gonna quad stream. I'm gonna have 4 chats to look at. It'd be crazy. Nice part is that I can pop out chats for Twitch and YouTube at least, so I can have them right in front of me. I should do an audio check quick. They're both working. All right.
I think you should just use your 3 monitors, dude. I don't think you need like extra monitor for another stream.
No, I'm not gonna buy an extra monitor. It's just they're all gonna be on my one main screen, and then I'm going to have just all 4 of them right there. Let's see. Discord. Bam. Copy link. Paste link. All right. Hoping this guy comes back. He's a go really bad for not looking at chat. I should get better at this,
I agree. Stop lacking.
honestly.
Blase, 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 blase.
And I'm hoping since I replied to him, we'll get a Twitch notification saying that I replied.
Is there any? Do you know if there's any cool secrets in the Altus Plateau?
Yeah, it's been a minute since I've done anything like that perk.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, do you know? Because if you didn't, then it was Joe. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not fighting another one of you guys. You guys take too long to beat.
I know part of the quest line for I don't even remember the guy's name. Guy's name. Like that rot guy is the
The
Altus
rot
but
guy,
yeah.
the O'Neill.
No, you find him in the sewers, the capital.
Yeah, I haven't been that interested in lore. Oh, Borealis, the freezing fog.
No, then you can fight him.
Yeah. Be right back.
Okay, I'll be here, painting, looking at chat. It is so gonna bother me what the guy's name is. Like, this might be a Google. I want to say the guy's name's like Dung Beetle, but I know that's wrong.
Ooh,
The guy that I'm talking about
I wasn't here. I went and grabbed some food.
before you left. I've been trying to
Mm.
think of his name this whole time.
It wasn't dung beetle because you couldn't pronounce it. So,
No, an Elden Ring.
hmm.
Ah, this Elden Ring rot. Dung Eater. I at least had that part right. Wow, one hell of a voice crack there. And for a second, I was like, why is my phone not charging? I have my thing plugged into my headset, not the wireless charger. Oh, alright. Bit more silver part. My goal is to finish these two guys back from the. feel like that's a nice goal to have. I'll see if she can pick up Taco Bell for me. Taco Bell. So I think on Friday I'm gonna get Taco Bell. I do love Taco Bell. Make that sharper. Then I'll ask. What'd you get for food perk?
Got homemade burrito.
Fire. Wait, is it that lingua burrito?
No, no, no.
Okay.
Homemade.
Well, we'll make lingua.
I don't know what meat is in this bitch.
Okay.
They just asked me if I wanted a burrito, so I said yes.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Perk, how many followers you have on TikTok?
I think I have like 100. Probably not. Let me see. 102.
When you get?
I don't know. I don't even post anything.
What the fuck?
I just comment on stuff and people follow me for my comments.
Huh, fair enough. Guess that'll happen. It's kind of nice when you comment on something and somebody comments back. You say like having a little um conversation in the comment section. You know. I should make like a Twitch challenge or something like that where it's like, oh, comment the color, what part. Something along those lines. Alright, now we just gotta do the brown, the gold. I think we're gonna do the gold first. I'm actually almost out of green gold. To pick more of that up when I get to my LGS. I feel like lingo is gonna be one of those things where somebody just has to give it to me without telling me what it is. No perk.
What's going on?
I feel like lingo is one of those things where somebody's just gonna have to give it to me without telling me what it is.
Literally. And then you're gonna eat it. You're gonna be like, hmm, what the fuck is this meat? It's so good. And you're gonna ask. They're gonna tell you. You're gonna like gag a little bit at first, and then you're gonna be like, you know what? It was amazing. And then you're gonna eat more.
Wasn't half bad.
Gonna be your favorite meat.
'Cause I know her parents like it. Well, her mom likes it a lot. Just I don't know. I feel like eating Rocky Mountain oysters.
So you want to try that?
I don't know about that.
Like I do. I really do want to try it. Like not raw, but like some cooked ones. I want to try that.
I don't
Wouldn't
think you're
mind that.
supposed to eat it raw.
Yeah, probably not. Some people do.
Yeah, some delicacies I just don't understand. I think that's gonna be one of them. Like I don't want to go out there and say that it's weird. It's like teach their own, but at the same time, like a little weird. I wonder if it started out like a Native American thing where they're like, yeah, we're not gonna waste any part of this. You know, no parts of the elk are gonna be wasted.
You know what game
Hmm.
I should install?
What game is that?
War Thunder.
I thought you were gonna say Raid Shadow Legends.
No.
You know, for as many Raid Shadow Legends ads that I've seen, I've never actually played it. I thought about it one time.
I want to try one of those conveyor sushi spots, like not the ones where you order yourself. You just like
They just
sit
come
there
through.
and they
Yeah,
come through. Yeah.
that would be kind of cool. I don't like sushi that much. I'm very picky with my sushi.
You said what about sushi?
I'm very picky with my sushi.
Why? What's wrong with you?
I
What's wrong
just
with sushi?
don't like fish.
You don't like fish.
Yeah, which is crazy
I don't know. I
because we used to go to sushi all the time.
Yeah, I used to be a picky kid. You know, I wouldn't eat onions and I wouldn't eat certain things. And then like I got to like 15 and started getting real hungry. And then I started like eating everything together and like the way you're supposed to eat it, and I'm like, yo, everything tastes
Fire.
good and tasty. But like, my favorite food as a kid, like as a little kid,
Hmm.
raw oysters.
Really?
Yeah, can't stand them now. The texture, the 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 sand that gets in your mouth when you bite into it and you get that weird crunch. Yeah, I don't like that. Can't stand it.
I would have never guessed raw oysters.
Yeah, kind of strange, right?
Yeah.
Um, and then my other favorite food as a kid was shrimp. So much to the point where my aunt nicknamed me Shrimp. Oh, that's also because I was small as a kid. And then next up we've got salmon. Not raw salmon, but cooked salmon used to be my shit.
Okay.
As well as crab. Crab used to like not the canned kind, the like fresh crab legs. I still love those. I still love crabs and shrimp so much. Like, oh,
Now crab sushi. I love crab sushi.
I think my favorite sushi, and it's like not something like it's weird because you can't eat a lot of it. If you try and eat a lot of it, you're gonna get grossed out. It's not gonna taste good. It's uni sushi or sea urchin sushi.
Okay.
Favorite type of sushi. And I think currently, what my favorite food is at the moment, well, it's gotta be like, yeah, it's uni sushi.
Hmm. Text my wife quick, see if she wants Taco Bell for me.
Ask her if she could get me some sushi on the way back.
Yeah, let her just make a pit stop all the way across the country.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe a nice little fun drive, you know?
Also, I do have TikTok and Instagram for those people that want to see the finished artwork and better pictures. That stuff is all same name, XX Dragonfang Creations XX. I know I had to pick a long ass name. Kind of wish I shortened it down to DFC, but we live and we learn. At this point, I think it's a little late to change it.
I want to find one of those like secret bar spots.
I don't really like going out to bars.
I like bars. I like I like drinking and talking to random people. It's very fun.
See, I'm not a big people person. I'm not like going out to bars or social gatherings really. Staying home, doing my own thing. I think because at one point I wanted to be a bartender, so I learned how to make drinks.
Mm.
And then I was like, why am I going to go to the bar and spend so much more money on this stuff? Especially when
See,
like they don't make good drink.
I agree with that. But for someone like me who doesn't have many friends, it's like it's very nice to like go out and meet new people that are also drinking. I also like the chances that come with it. I won't go further into that, but you know what I mean? It's
I
like
I get what you're saying.
favorite part about being single.
Honestly, this rocket launcher kind of reminds me of Galahorn from Destiny. I haven't played that game in so long. I remember playing Destiny like when it was first coming out and thinking, this game kind of sucks.
Hated Destiny. Yeah, hated Destiny.
And then like the Taken King came out and it was like, all right, I'm gonna get back into Destiny. We're gonna try it again. And it was like, all right, that's kind of cool.
S- Still hated Destiny.
And then Destiny 2 came out and like completely killed everything.
Hated Destiny 2 too.
Yeah.
I think I liked Warframe more than Destiny.
Warframe after my first set of surgeries, my shit.
I played it for like I played it consecutively for like a couple days and then like I got bored because if you wanted any of the cool skins you have to pay for them.
Yeah. I think the thing that really pisses me off the most about Warframe is the fact that you have to sit there and wait as you're crafting stuff. Like, oh yeah, come back in
Yeah.
3 days.
Yeah. It makes
Like,
me
excuse me?
no on me and I like people always get mad at me because I like fast games and it's because I don't want to sit there for 4 hours just trying to
Yeah.
do something silly. Like
Like, this quest
if
should
I
not
s-
take
if
me
I
3 days because I have to wait on a crafted part.
exactly if I'm grinding this game and not making any progress, I start questioning like what am I even playing this game for? I'm not having fun. I'm not gonna have fun afterwards.
Yeah.
You know
I
what I mean?
put a
It's
lot
like
of money into Warframe. Like, more than I should have been. Like every once in a while, it'd be like, oh, here's 50% off credits, and I'd be like, oh, let's go buy the biggest pack. That was, home alone, playing video games, and it was like, well, I play this game enough, invest a little bit into it.
Dude, I'm watching like burnt peanut clips while he's playing Arc Raiders, and he's fighting a queen, right? The
Hmm.
queen shoots a missile at him. The missile shoot flies past him, and he looks at it, and then he turns back around to fight the queen some more. And then, like as he's walking towards the edge to like shoot at the queen some more, the missile comes back down and like flies past him again. And you just see his face. He's like, "It came back."
Nah,
No, I mean,
honestly, I kind of miss playing Helldivers.
I don't have anyone to play with, or else I'd play.
Like we played it a lot when it first came out, and then we just like stopped for some reason. I don't even remember why we stopped, but we just like stopped, and then we just never got back into it. Which sucks because it wasn't a bad game. But we'd be like screaming at the monitor and stuff like that. Be like, "Oh, for democracy!" What was that other game? Oh, Pokemon Revolutions.
Yeah, I never
Another
played
one.
either
I
of those
haven't played
games.
that one in a minute. I miss old school Pokemon. Like, well, not even old school, but like, I think Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire were like the last Pokemon games that I actually enjoyed. Like Xavier. Oh damn, Logan's having the time of his life at the movie theaters. He's eating chicken nuggets and fries and watching Zootopia too. He's just chewing on a French fry. Kind of funny. All right, let's see. Let's grab Bootstrap Brown. We can get most of these guys done. Oh, Perk, have you watched Yellowstone?
No, I haven't seen it.
Started watching it
I don't
yesterday.
really watch. I don't really watch TV like that. Mainly watch anime.
Pretty good. There was one guy that was like, "Oh, I don't ever see him in any clips. Wonder why that is." And then here he dies in the first episode, and I'm just like, "Oh, that explains it." That's why I never see that guy. The hyenas are mostly related to camels. Kirk.
So
That other video say that hyenas are mostly related to camels.
no,
Oh,
um, you know those pigs, the wild pigs that people in like Texas be shooting,
yeah.
the javelina or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're closer related to animals than they are to pigs. So, oh, sorry, I didn't know you could hear that.
Yeah. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting as
You should go make some food, dog.
trying to see if she'll pick up Taco Bell for me.
She didn't respond yet.
Oh, I think they're still in the movie.
I mean, it's only been like an hour.
But did say that they
Aw,
should be
dude,
done about
what?
8 something.
JJK is only expecting a new trailer on December 20th.
And January 8th is when it comes out.
Mm. Season two's season two of Chainsaw Man is getting an announcement on December 3rd, 21st.
I was honestly disappointed by that movie.
Oh, I wanted to. That's what I should watch. Yeah, that's what I should watch. I wanted to watch that. Come here, Beeflix. Let's see if it is released.
I think it's because it was like more romantic than anything. I was like,
I
this is
kind of.
not JJ or this is not Chainsaw Man.
This is. Yeah, no, I get that. Like when you think of Chainsaw Man, you think of like grungy, like this dude's like. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Like overall,
But
it wasn't a bad movie, but it wasn't Chainsaw Man.
it was Rize Man.
Like, don't get me wrong, I'm happy for Denji that he went on a date, but like,
Nope,
dude,
they don't have it yet.
I mean, I think that movie might still be in theaters. Was doing really good. I don't know if it did Demon Slayer good, but it was doing really
It is still in theaters. It's just the closest theater to me is that's gonna play it is 41.6 miles away.
good. Damn.
Yeah, they stopped playing it, I guess.
I keep looking at chats religiously now. There, I'm like,
Yeah, I'd have to go to the Galleria 31 miles away. Fuck that.
that movie is not worth it.
Let's see if they have it on N-Wave. Because if they don't have it on B-Flix, then they might have it on N-Wave. Chainsaw. Nope, don't have it on N-Wave. And War Thunder's taking an eon to download. What are my bros doing? Yo, I don't want to see these spoilers, bro. Oh, let me see what this nigga doing. It's alright, it's alright. Oh, I think he's picking up his girl. Yeah, probably. Yeah, he's gonna pick up his girl.
Alright, we need Skosh of Gemstone Red for the lock-on targeting system launcher.
An update for Clash Royale? No way. Fuck.
Rick sounds like you shouldn't be playing anything.
No, it's not that. It's an iPhone. You basically can borrow money from Apple, and I didn't know that, and I was trying to buy stuff for a game on my phone, and I spent
Mm,
like $60 on it, right?
damn.
It wasn't just one game; it was a couple games, and also not a game. I ordered something using Apple Pay, and it didn't take the money out of my account. So I'm like, oh, no way, they glitched. That's awesome. And then like
They just took
I
the
think
money out.
two no, and then 2 days later, after I'd spent the money that was in my account after I lost my job, like I kept getting like charges from Apple. I'm like, what are they trying to charge me for? I literally don't have anything because like it's not gonna go through. I don't have any money,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like $61 to Apple, and I'm like, oh, no way, no way. Had me pressed. So now I held my phone $60, and I can't download anything or update anything until I pay that.
I mean, that's kind of crazy, but I understand it.
Yeah, I understand it too.
Like, they just kind
Might
of
charge me
soft
for
locked your phone.
not even a soft lock. They try and pass stuff as, oh, you need to update your payment info. Log in. You log in and you make sure your payment info is good. And they're like, yeah, no, you didn't pay us. You can't download anything. Forget that. I'm like,
They just wanna play.
I just want to play the game.
I sent Xavier the message about Taco Bell, so I'm hoping he sees it. I'm sure he'll be like, "Ooh, Taco Bell," and I'll be like, "Yeah, Taco Bell." He's getting hungry. I don't want to stop stream. Finish this. Honestly, I'm so close. To do the belt buckles. Oh, I did. Other one. All right. Good. It not dark tone. Hardened leather speed paint. Over here. What you doing now, Perk? Perk phone or something? All right. Do the oil stain. Why do my arms look so weird? this quick. Darken up the lighter spots. Dry brush connect. There's that one done. The reason why I'm doing stippling is to give it a little bit of texture. That way it's not just a flat coat of the oil wash. A uneven coat to give it a little bit more of a, I guess, blacksmith vibe. Just like they're around a forge that soot is just piling on, not piling it on even. That makes sense. That was my goal for Vashtorr. I think it really darkens up that teal. Otherwise, it's a little bright. Say I'm not a fan of that bright teal, but not exactly what I'm darker. I think this wash does a fantastic job of it. I think it's not even a wash, it's an effect. It's the same. Yeah, no clue where Perk went, but getting done. Than the base itself, but and I'm still working on the base. Figure out a plan for that. Going and darkening stuff up. Any parts? Now we just need to give this a minute and let it dry. Do the eyes. Got 3 eyes to do. One on the rocket launcher, 2 on the minigun. Rocket launcher guy should be ready. Good. I think the other eye orange as well. Red. For because the rest of them is orange. Point in changing one eye. My lovely wife is back. She has not. Burns on Battlefield though. It's cool. Mix up some radiation glow. I have to do 2 cuts on that. Well, get some blood on that other guy's blade. That right. All right. Now orange. Gotta build this up in layers for it to get that effect. Gun. Little hit. All right. So, surprisingly, we have actually been able to do this. Here. That guy out of the way. I have to go into manual focus. Got this Legionnaire guy done. Then we got this one also done. Not think those two were going to be able to get done today. So I'm actually quite happy with that. Not bad for a 2.5-hour stream. But with that, I think we're going to end it here. Just because I'm out of things to paint for right now. So this weekend is going to be the start of the Helldrake. I'm going to end up breaking it up into 2 streams. Just because that is going to be a lot for a single stream. But yes, this weekend, Helldrake, Sunday, noon, Central Time. Love to see you guys there. And then, let's say, just check the calendar quick. November. Oh, this is the weekend. November. We'll see how much of the Helldrake we can get done. Maybe that might be a longer stream. But Sunday, Helldrake. See you guys there.